Good morning, RGL TV. Thank you so much for joining us during our Feed the Kids charity marathon supporting Random Acts. This is Ant Hole coming at you. We're going to get started here in about 10 minutes. Hello. Just wanted to give a quick overview of everything that's going on. We've got a couple of different donation incentives to make us play more video games for y'all. We've got a great mix of different types of games today. We've got, of course, video games. We've got retro games. We've got retro style games. We've got board games. We've got blind runs, races, score attacks in arcade. It's going to be a great time. Got over 3 days of content for you guys coming at you. We'll be going until the wee hours of Monday morning. And of course, it's all to support combating childhood hunger worldwide. With me today is our Random Acts representative. Just wanted to bring them on. Good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. Thank you for such a nice introduction. Hello. Thank you for getting up so early. If you're West Coaster as well, I appreciate it. Yeah, and sure. Thanks for being here.
So just give kind of a, we did this last year, but if you want to give just a little refresher to what Random Acts and what our efforts here this weekend will be going towards, that would be great.
Absolutely, I'd be happy to. Well, my name is Chris, and I'm a board liaison with Random Acts, and Random Acts is a global 100% volunteer organization whose mission is to conquer the world one random act of kindness at a time. And to do that, they've banded together communities of dedicated fans of Misha Collins, who is our founder. He's the Angel Castiel on Supernatural, if you're familiar with that TV show at all, and other supporters throughout the world. And together, we've come together to do everything from building an orphanage in Haiti after the earthquake that claimed so many lives there, to building a high school in Nicaragua for disenfranchised young people to be able to go back to school and get their high school diploma, to all kinds of random acts throughout the world. We partner with big organizations and small organizations. Last year, one of the things that we did was to partner with the Amica Seattle Marathon and several organizations throughout the United States to take on the problem of food insecurity and child hunger throughout the United States, because in the United States, a staggering number of children go to bed hungry every day or don't know where their next meal is coming from. So obviously, it's a big problem. We can't solve it all by ourselves, but we're making an effort to at least try and alleviate the problem. And so last year, we held, every year we hold a marathon called E4K. And last year, we focused the E4K effort on tackling that problem. And if you were around last year for retro gaming here, you know that you all came together to make a huge impact on that, and so we're hoping that's what happens again this year, and so that we can go ahead and try and make a dent in that effort, or rather solving that crisis for children in need throughout the United States.
Amazing and very impactful. We did such an amazing job this year, and I hope we can replicate that this year. Let's beat it. Let's get.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Last year, the retro gaming community here actually beat every team that was competing in the E4K event. They beat every team except for the marathon runners that were comprised of the actual celebrities from Supernatural, Misha Collins, Jerry Padalecki, Jensen Ackles. That team was the highest fundraising team, but your team was a tight second. So we're hoping that that this year, if you guys can open up your hearts and your wallets, I'm sorry to say, and help us, then we can make a big impact on the problem of child hunger and food insecurity for underserved children throughout the United States. And it's a problem that's really near and dear to Misha Collins' heart. He grew up on food stamps and welfare. They were homeless when he was a child, and so he personally has been through some of the struggles that a lot of the children face in America today. And in one of the wealthiest nations in the world, we shouldn't be seeing kids go to bed hungry or missing meals and struggling with something as basic as nutrition. But that's where we're at right now. So let's all try and band together and do something about it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Chris. It's a big issue, but we're here and we're gonna kick some booty and get this taken care of a little chip, a little chip away at that issue. So coming up, we've got a whole slew of games. As you can see on our schedule, we've got donation incentives. If you go to our donation page, you can just type !donate, and that will pull up the list of donation incentives. You can make us play different categories of games or different games entirely. Just put your donations towards those, and just a reminder, 100% of all donations are going to benefit Random Acts. So us here at RGLTV, we're just, working and volunteering to get this done for the kids. So anything you guys can throw at us to go to Random Acts is greatly appreciated. We really love your support.
We appreciate that so much, and just so that your supporters and your players know, Random Acts is a 100% volunteer charity. So it's a 501c3 nonprofit, and 100% volunteer. Nobody gets paid anything, including the founder on down to the lowest person on the totem pole. Everything goes directly to direct aid and helping make a difference. So we're a Gold Star rated charity, and you can see all about us, including our financials and everything. We're very transparent on randomacts.org if you're interested in looking that up. And you can also see some of the efforts that we've already done toward this effort. There are blog posts that talk about the Random Acts No Child Hungry effort that's been going on all year as a result of all of the generosity of people like your players last year. So we've been putting that money directly to aid and good use to help underserved families.
Fantastic. Well, we're going to go ahead and get this marathon rolling. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, Chris. And,
thank you so much for having me. Yeah. And thank you, everybody, for contributing and helping us to do some good.
Awesome. So,
have a great marathon, guys.
Thank you. All right.
Thanks.
Without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get 2woGood rolling here. It's going to get started with some Yoshi's Island 2. So, yeah, strap yourselves in for a long weekend of gaming.
Hello. Alright, looks like we are live. Okay, so hey, how's everybody doing? Thank you, Ant, thank you, Chris, for the introduction. Oops, I just started the game, so I guess we're going. I was looking at the stream, so I was like, I didn't realize I was on that menu. Okay, let's go. Hopefully you guys are all doing great, and hopefully we can, oh, I didn't set the timer, though. That's a problem. Very professional over here. At the 2woGood headquarters. Okay, so on 2woGood, I'm kicking off this marathon, filled with food-based games. I'm playing Yoshi's Island because Yoshi is very well known as a big eater, so I think he more than qualifies to be part of the food drive marathon or Eat the Kids. So this won't really... Okay, well, first of all, I guess I should say I haven't played this game in a long time. So needless to say, I didn't practice this or anything, and it's not really a full speedrun, but, like, I'll be going fast, and I'll be doing tricks. Oh, I jumped very slightly too early right there. Trying to land on this guy. I gotta use him to get a hover extension there. Oh, okay. Alright, we're off to a great start. As always. But don't worry, it'll only get better. So I hope you guys are all doing great, and I hope the marathon goes well. How are you all doing today? It's gonna be a long run that we're kicking off with, so you guys are stuck with me. So I said there's gonna be like some speed tricks and stuff. At the beginning of a screen, or at the beginning of a level, when the text is going by, I'm actually gonna be like mashing to skip some of the text. The movement in this game is fun to do. That's the reason that this is kind of like a faster run, not like a pro speed run, but yeah, the movement is interesting. Because when you're tonguing, as the runners call it, which is when you shoot your tongue out, and when you're swallowing, you actually have to like release the D-pad. Because if I'm swallowing right there, and I was holding right, then it would actually be a lot slower. So I released the deep, I stop holding right, and I just cruise on through, and it feels good to do. Thank you again, Chris. Oh my gosh. Okay. Luckily I gave myself a generous estimate for this game, because it's been a while since I played it. It should still be well above estimate. Or below estimate. It should be well below estimate. I mean... On to the first, Midway Castle. Or the Bashfold Sport. So we want to skip most of Midway Rings, because you see it like wasted some of my time right there, and again, this is a not speedrun, but still a speedrun. Oh, that was... I almost just died right there. That would have been something. We jump on that little baby Bert to get over that ring. Here he is, the man himself. Whoops, there we go. I just totally missed that one. Living dangerously indeed. Oh, God. Okay. There, everything's normal. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, we're on to the first auto-scroller. This would be a great time for donations. Hint, hint. And again, all throughout the run, it will be a great time for donations. They do go to feed the children, which is definitely important. Ooh, I really like this color of Yoshi though. This is a really nice color. It looks a little more faded on my stream than like how it looks on my TV. So this is a game that I'm very fond of. I played it as a child many times. Definitely one of my favorite games. I'm happy to be playing it here for y'all, and I'm very happy to be kicking off the marathon. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, so auto-scroller. There's like 3 auto-scroller levels in this game. And, you know, for like a 2-hour game, that's not too bad. But I hope this is the first one. Very exciting, as most auto-scrollers are. There we go. There you go, first auto-scroller down, let's go. Time for Shy Guys on Stilts. So you see, if you didn't press anything, it would have said Shy Guys on Stilts, it would have told you the level name, but if you... every input you do speeds it up by like a frame or something like that, so Some levels I've noticed it doesn't affect at all, like Birth of Ashfuls. I mashed through that and it really didn't speed up anything. The music of this game's great. This is the first Mario game to feature the ground pound, which became a staple in later Mario games. Okay. We're gonna use this guy for an extended flutter again. Get me up there without having to make that plant. You get extra flutter height if you bounce off an enemy. You can use it to get to places higher up. Yeah, that's really cool. The overworld music, adding new instruments every world you beat is definitely awesome. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Are we gonna touch Fuzzy? Let's find out. I usually bring one of the Pillbug guys there to, Okay, we're definitely touching Fuzzy. We have officially gotten dizzy. Ooh, what the fuck? Oh my god. That, okay. Rip. Don't do drugs, kids. I actually don't even know what happened there. But hey, not too bad. We're right here. So now we're not gonna touch the fuzzies. Nope, just kidding, I lied. I've never touched Fuzzy ever in my life, Mom. Okay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I did die from touching Fuzzy right there. That's weird. It changed up, I don't even... Yeah, that's really weird. I don't think I've seen that before, but, like... It did make me, like, jump further. I was very confused. The second time. Okay, so... Show me on the fuzzy. Oh, everybody deserves to be touched. Okay, I don't have any eggs, otherwise I'd shoot this guy. So we're gonna grab a couple eggs. We're gonna grab 3 eggs, I guess. Sim Ant is next, and it will be done by our very own non-simulated ant. He's gonna tell us how realistic the game is to his life. Yes, I do believe it is the ant. The ant, our very own, very real, non-simulated ant. Okay, well, we didn't make it there, that's fine. I don't think we made it again. Oh, we did. Okay, cool. Yeah, we should make a sim ant where it just simulates ant holes throughout life. Alright, here's the first big ol' boss. First key boss, first world boss. It's Salvo the Slime. Oh my god, still asleep. That sounds really funny, actually. There is a ROM hack called Yoshi's Highland, which makes random, basically it gives random movement to every single object and randomly spawns objects, including things like the boss door, and like 1-1 warps, and the end of the level sometimes is just like a sprite that will spawn. It's very fun, very broken, and just a total mess. Never knew Yoshi and Mario. Yep, this is the game. This is Yoshi. This is Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island. It explains the lore of how the Yoshi tribe helped out Baby Mario. And I'll help you with that back end, if you know what I mean. Girl. Oops. That's what I get for mashing the right button. There's a glitch in the game to... I don't know how to do it. And I didn't think of it until it was too late. But there's a way that you can actually eat Baby Mario. It's a glitch. And, if I thought of it sooner, I would have learned it. To do for, like, a donation incentive. It's a very funny glitch. And it definitely breaks the game. Like, I think it just basically hard locks everything. It was shown off one time by Carl Sagan at one of the GDQ events previously. That's the only reason I even know about it. Oh right, I should have just hovered. I always forget that I should just hover, like, all the way. Hovering is slow. Running on the ground is what you want to do. You want to run on flat ground, also. Running on a slope, even if it's going left or right, I mean, going up or down is slow, so you want to, like, jump to the flats, even if you're going downhill, it still is slower. Also, you can save a little bit of frames by hitting the low part of the goal ring. So I always do that. All right. The Baseball Boys. This is another one of the levels where it doesn't seem like you can really speed up the text. Let's get some eggs up. I don't know why I don't have any eggs. Is that all 4 of them? Oh my god. We're gonna do a little tricky trick here. Oh god, wait, oh, no. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. You spawned? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Guys, it's worth it. I gotta do this. Oh no. No, where is he? Okay, no, I'm serious though. I have to do this. I need to go get another guy to bounce off of from somewhere. Yeah, I need you. This is actually imperative, so let me just, He's gonna respawn now. No, okay, there we go. So we have to do a Super Flutter off that, do Super Flutter off that, and then there we go. That skips a whole Super Baby Mario section down below, and even though I went back to that stuff, it might have still even saved time. Oops, I swear I tapped the jump button there. I apologize, guys, for all the Baby Mario crying. I haven't played this game in long enough, so you guys are going to be subjected to more baby crying than you know, you usually get from me. I apologize for that. I know it's everybody's favorite part of the game to complain about. Oh. But it's like, it's well known. Oh crap. It's well known that I don't practice, guys. Come on. Practice? What's that? We got a great event coming up. Practice is cheating. That's right. You ever watch an esports tournament? You know those boys are sleeping right before the game. I mean, they're probably not playing the game before the game, so whatever. Who knows? My joke didn't even work. Oh, gross. Doing our super hover there, super flutter. I think that's what it's called at least. I don't know. Oh, that was yep, that was Super Baby Mario. He's very interesting. He can run very fast. We'll see him like one more time, maybe? I don't remember. At least 2 more times. Spoilers, I guess. This is Bigger Boo's Fort. Oh, there's some tricks. There's some tricks coming up here, guys. Keep your eyes out for the tricks. They're coming. They're coming. Here we go. Here it comes. There's a trick. Oops. Haha, that's not the trick. Let's leave. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that room. Oh, what? I didn't even know he could come through there. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, come on. There we go. We made it through. Okay, so I did. Okay, here's another trick though. It's a double trick. It's a trick double feature. That's it? Yes, okay, there we go. We got trick double feature in this level. That was an extended flutter, I believe it's called. Where you can flutter by just holding the jump button. But if you release the button and press it at the right time, you can actually get extended height from the flutter. Okay, now we're onto the boss. I'm just kidding, we're not onto the boss. We're onto these Mode 7 swiveling platforms, of course. This red door, that means we're on the boss. There is a boss that you don't go into a red door for. and it's because you go into a pipe for it. It's for Raphael the Raven. Alright, so there we go, that was a boss fight. It wasn't great. Okay. Is it the Great Mystery Maze? Or something? No, it's Watch Out for Lakitu. The levels in this game have great names. So, the unfortunate thing about playing through the game this way, which is just by speeding through things, there's a lot of, like, one-off things that you see in this game, that you, like, wouldn't normally see. Like, that's one of my favorite things about this game, actually, is, okay, hold on. It's one of my favorite things about this game, actually, is that there's so many things that you only see in 1 or 2 levels. Is like just a whole bunch of like unique things that you only see like once or twice, and it's really cool. Or like 3 times. And a lot of them are often other special rooms and stuff like that. Yo, shout out to the Con Cakes. An important part of a valued breakfast, Con Cakes in the house. You guys can take that to mean whatever you want. Okay. Oh no, actually, okay, I guess I can flutter up here. Okay, I haven't done that before, but okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's normal. Yo, donate for the kids, guys. I want us to raise so much money for the kids. And I want to be able to, you know, tell my family at Thanksgiving that, you know, we did it. I have literally nothing else to talk to them about, so if I can tell them, hey, look we did a charity marathon. Alright, I'm gonna tell them we raised $1 million for Feed the Kids, and then they'd still probably be like, oh, that's nice. You know? They'll be like, what's gaming? $1 million? Oh, okay. So you know what? That means we have to raise $2 million. Oh, I swear I pressed the jump button. That means we gotta raise $2 million. We gotta raise $1 billion. Oh, come on. Okay, I swear I pressed the jump button again, guys. It's definitely not me. It's definitely the game's fault. Okay. That's, what, my second death? Oh, so I seriously... I seriously pressed the jump button. I actually have no idea. These rocks do eat your jump sometimes, but like I've never seen it here. So that's really freaking annoying, but that's fine. I guess I'll hit this freaking checkpoint. Just kidding, because it's not gonna happen again. I'm just gonna slow down. But that's seriously odd. Now at this point, it's not even a joke. It was the game and not me. So okay. We're gonna take it really slowly now. Thank you. Okay, so... Oh, come on. Okay, so we're gonna skip this car section. Pretty frustrating deaths right there, but we're not gonna let it affect us. This isn't PB attempts, it's barely even a speed run, you know? Oh jeez. Might as well grab this one up. Because we died. Yeah, I like my speedruns with bad RNG. They're always the most fun. The Marble Madness runners hate me because every time there's a marathon run, I hope they get a wand. Just because it's like, you know, we want the weird shit to happen, you know? Wands are just, they're random. We want the, if it's a marathon run, people want to see all the weird shit. Okay, marble runners, get your wands. Alright, hit this. We're gonna do a wrong warp here, guys. Get ready for it. We press down and jump on the same frame there to go to do a wrong warp, and that pipe that I just went in, or jumped and went in, gave me a wrong warp to the pipe right next to it. So that one saves like barely any time, but you know, I love showing off weird glitches and stuff. I love these enemies, the ghost shy guys that are throwing bombs, and if you ground pound, they'll actually drop the bomb, and the one who drops it gets sad, and all the other ones shake their heads. It's so funny. Like they're like, oh, shame on you, and then he's just like, oh man. And if nobody has the bomb, then they'll just shake their heads. But I love these guys. They're so cute, and it's like such a funny. This is like the only place you see them too. Talking about those things that you only see like one time. I just wanted to show off that little cute thing. A lot of attention to detail and fun things like that. We need eggs, milk, butter. Where am I going? Okay, so I thought I needed an egg right there, so, but I don't, I think. We're just gonna spend all this time going in and out of these pipes. Okay. Now we're gonna egg up. 3 eggs, that should be fine. Nope. Orb, was there an orb? I don't remember seeing anything orbular. Orbulent. Alright, so here is the Potted Ghost. I was like, what's this guy's name? He doesn't really have a name, he's just the Potted Ghost. I gotta look into something for you guys real quick after I push this pot. So this boss is pretty funny. He spawns with two Shy Guys that are pushing it back. The only way to kill him is by pushing him off the edge. But each Shy Guy actually does add different, adds more, like, pushing power. So, like, when you get rid of one of them, then, like, they're pushing it back less, and then when there's 0 of them, there's nobody pushing it back. Pretty great. Okay, it looks like... Alright, so for this cutscene, during this cutscene, it looks like we have some donations that I can read. I'm happy to. I was worried that we wouldn't be able to see them very well, but alright, we got one donation from $10 from Claire IC. Please correct me. Donated $10, said, I love seeing the retro community come together to support a great cause. Let's see that Blind McKids race. And that sounds like a lot of fun. We also have a $50 donation from RGL Zone Elrock, and he said, feed them kids. Thank you, Elrock and Claris. That big boy $50 donation from Elrock. That definitely deserves a round of applause from our live in-house audience. This is a live event, right? That's why all these people are in my house? What else to eggs? You know, I also ate an egg. I had a hard-boiled egg, and I was like, okay, breakfast, let's go. Pronounce a cleric. Okay, thank you. This week a hot sauce tier list. Yep, that's a new donation incentive. Hot sauce tier list. Featuring Aphotic Cthulhu. I feel like that man could rank some hot sauces. Oh. Alright, all is good. Oh my god, Tenmachi, I read that for cleaning bras, and I was like, that's a weird thing to say. Because I was like, I can tell you that doesn't work. I mean, you tell me, I guess. I'm not the bra expert here. Believe it or not, I've never worn a bra in my life. Okay. Alright, so... Have we seen any of these yet? Have we seen any vehicle transformations yet? Here's a vehicle transformation. Is this really the first one? There are more, like, there are vehicle transformations later that... I mean, earlier. They typically are mandatory, but there we go. We got vehicle transformations in this game. Pretty weird. But now we're a submarine. The slow mooring part. Oh, you know, there's the Ghost Shy Guys again. They're in this section too. So on a submarine, you can shoot missiles that lock onto enemies. You only have one missile on screen, so a lot of, as is the case with a lot of auto lock-on things, you can only have one of. Sometimes it will just loop around an enemy forever, and then you'll be like, oh man. There we go. I would definitely get into some hot sauce. I like the sound running in the mud banks. Concakes, yeah. It's definitely a fun sound. But you totally avoid it though. Because walking in the mud is slow. Over Prince Froggy's fort. Go away first. So we're gonna... Crap. I was gonna say we're gonna try to flutter here for as long as possible. One of those was an extended flutter, which I'm really bad at, so that's cool. You could, if you're like really good, you can flutter for that entire distance. But I'm really bad at extended flutters, so... I thought you could run through these guys if you damage them, but maybe not. We're gonna run through this other one. Grab A, because we really don't have a choice but to run through this one, so let's go. Image boost. I don't know how many eggs we need. Oh crap, whatever. We need 0 eggs. Anyways, let's not die right here. This is definitely a part I can die at. And we're good. Okay, cool. Yeah, spikes are insta kills, and those guys falling from the ceiling could have. If I was too close to the ceiling, I definitely would have been killed by them. Alright, yeah, we don't need eggs like I thought, because at the end of this boss, you're gonna have 0 eggs anyways. Alright, so, we're about to feed the frog. Welcome to RGL's Feed the Frog charity drive. And, frog feed percent done. We have been at... Now, an interesting thing about this boss is that throwing the eggs out at the side of the stomach and have it careen back and hit the, I don't know, uvula. It actually does more damage than just throwing the eggs straight up at it. So you can kill the boss with like 1 or 2 less eggs or something like that. It probably has something to do with the speed of the egg and stuff. It's very weird. This is the only time in which this is any sort of the case, I believe. Yeah, no, we went in one end and out the other. She's traumatized by it. So is the frog, I guess. Alright, after a couple more levels or something, I'll go ahead and look at the donation page again. I hope you guys are keeping it up. And if you're not, I don't judge. But 100% of the donations are going to Random Max and Feed the Kids. Which is an organization to fight childhood hunger. After this world, I'll have a cutscene, and I'll be able to do some reading. Oh, that was close. I looked away for a second. I almost got hit by that guy. I don't know if it would have killed me, but you know. Okay. Okay. If it were not for the player in that fight, Yoshi would be in another frog's digestion. I got your reference there, Claire. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Hedgehogs are pretty scary. Give me this. Okay. I just wanted to set up a mouse there for super flutters, so I mean, bounce off the Shy Guy for another one. Okay. So far, so fine. Fine, like all you lovely people who are here with RGL for the Feed the Kids marathon. Tell your friends and family. Tell your rich uncle. great cause, very appropriate for the Thanksgiving season. Okay, there we go. Skip a little section over there. There's a scary, scary lungfish here. I should look up. I should look up some incentives. I know we have donation incentives for some things. So I should probably look those up so I can let you guys know what we have in store. If you guys are so kind as to get those off the ground. This is a piranha plant level. Piranha plants in this game are pretty scary. I'm just gonna get our max eggies up here. Why not? So there's a way to soft lock your game if you hit one of those blue piranha creepers at the same time as you get eaten by it, then you soft lock the game. And that's no good. We're gonna get a bunch of eggs. Because there's something I need to do that I will require some eggs for. Oh, come on, that's so close. That's a pretty tight trick. Go for it again. There we go. You do not give a lot of, I'm gonna take these eggies too. We got a special boss kill here. I want as many tries as possible. Yo, shoutouts to Sir Riek. There we go. Hit the boss off screen. Oh my! Says comic, and then bam, boss is defeated. Oh, we got okay, wow. We just got a $100 donation from Fury Fire, and it says, "Let's get that co-op." Thank you so much, Fury Fire. That's insane. Went straight to feed the kids. And, wow. Huge thanks to Fury Fire. I'm so glad that I can read these donations. I feel like in the past I've done like some charity marathons online where like nobody was reading donations, and I think just getting your donations read is a good incentive, you know, for people. And it lets us thank them. Oh crap, why am I pressing right again? Okay. For the kids! Let's feed those kids, guys. Do what we can. Okay, so... Oh. Man, we're getting a lot of crying baby here on RGL right now. And it's all my fault. Alright, here comes our friends again. The fuzzies. We're gonna, whoa, I didn't expect to bounce right there. We're gonna try to not touch them this time. Whoa, okay. Oh, just kidding. Mom found my fuzzy stash. My fuzzy stash. My fuzzy stash. My mustache. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Will it make it through? Freaking heck! Go, we're looking around. We're Super Baby Mario again. Super Baby Mario can run up walls. Yep. Alright, I think Fuzzy's... Are Fuzzy's gonna show up for one more level in this run? I think? I think there's 3 levels where there's a Fuzzy screen. Okay. Yo, what's up, White Hat? Oh, fuck me. Oh god. I very barely didn't clear that guy. So that's my mistake, my bad. I'm trying to pick up these eggs. So I'm not a pro at this game. I don't know when I need eggs, but like when I see them, sometimes I'm like, there's some parts that I know, like, okay, I'm gonna need eggs. But like, other than that, I just pick them up when I see them, you know? I had a Koopa shell in my mouth. You can't swallow those. Okay. There's actually 6 eggs right there, so I mean, that's a thing. Okay. Well, I'm actually just gonna kill this guy. I think that was way too dangerous for me to try to go through. Run through. Yeah, this is a really fun game to run through and go fast. Okay, I mean, I say that, and then this level shows up. This is, I think, by far the longest level in the game. It's like a 4+ minute level for me, I think. giant chain jumps in this game are pretty scary. There's also the giant chain jumps in the pipe that we're gonna like basically max out our eggs here because you need a lot of eggs for this screen, I guess. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So in this level, you're going to be going through 4 different rooms and collecting keys. That's why this level is so long. I always felt bad for the Chomp after he hurts his teeth and he cries. Oh, it's like, poor Chomp. There's key number 2. Here we go. The last room is pretty dangerous. As you know, the insta-kill lava. And there's 4 keys. Alright, sick. I'm always nervous about dying in this level. There's no chance anymore for me to die, but this is the longest level, so. Yo, Mad Mega with the 250 bits. Thank you. On to the marching milt fight. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so that was pretty sloppy. I was trying to be more stylish than I am. There's a way you can get a perfect angle to sweep out like the entire floor by angling swing it down one ramp and then it will bounce up the other one basically, and it will sweep all the little boys. But we're through that level, and that level's a good one to not die on. A good one to be done with. Oh. Yeah, barely didn't hit this good thing, but that's fine. So what's everyone's favorite Taylor Swift song? This is a tough one for me. Oh, I think I know that one. I think the one where she sings about a guy. Shake It Off. Oh, okay. I used to hate that song because I used to work at Dunkin' Donuts, and that was one of the 10 songs that constantly played every morning, all the time. Sometimes multiple times a day. One song that I really hate is that song that's, all about that bass. I fucking hate that song. Because, of Dunkin' Donuts, and they play it so long. Anyways, let's see. So, I'm a really big fan of, the album Reputation is probably my favorite one. I just, the first album I listened to all the way through was her newest one, Lover, which, was great. I have some friends who turned me on to Taylor Swift, so I, had to listen to that album. But, can you sing a few 2woGood? Let's see, so... But anyways, so, Are You Ready For It is banging, Endgame off of Reputation is banging. Oh, come on. I like the one where she sings about an ex who she's super tanker with. That sounds like some sort of Girls Frontline thing that 2woGood would be into. She's a super tanker? Where's 2woGood? Can he explain to me what super tankers are? Yeah, so I'm gonna try listening to 1992, that full album, but I feel like I'm gonna be kind of bored. I feel like a lot of her older stuff I'm gonna be kind of bored with, because like, basically I couldn't call myself a fan until I heard like songs like Look What You Made Me Do and stuff, like her tough girl songs, you know, like, and that's what I'm all about. So it's like I wasn't really a fan of hers until I heard songs like that. That's why Reputation's by far my favorite album, because there's so much, like, she goes hard. She's upset with. Super tanker. Oh, come on. Yeah, how about anybody fans of Halsey here? I'm also a big Halsey fan. Okay, so honestly, so I'm gonna give at least 1992 a shot. And I like her cheesy radio songs, like, from the past, like, you know, like Romeo and Juliet and that song You Belong With Me and stuff. like, you know, bottom line is Taylor Swift is cool. White Hat requested some me to sing some Taylor Swift. Maybe it's a donation incentive now, guys. Please don't. Damn, you saw Taylor Swift live? Damn, pretty sick. So honestly, one of my favorite songs from her newest album is The Man. Oh, come on! Do I really suck that bad, video game? It's so hard to pick a favorite. It's so hard to pick a favorite anything. What do I do? What is this level like? No, wait, I'm not supposed to do this at all. Oh, fine, whatever. Okay, whatever. This is the door I'm supposed to go in, right? There's just a faster way to do it? Am I crazy? Yeah, I do have to get this. Okay, so I think there's just a faster way to do this. But that's fine. That's what I used to do before I knew any better. Ouch. Whatever. Good thing I hit the checkpoint. I don't even know why I bothered, like, riding that thing. I should just, hover. Flutter. Whatever you want to call it. We need a song about Becky Lynch? Concakes, I don't know what the fuck that means. I mean, I don't know what the heck that means. Strong language, guys. This is a charity marathon. I should probably show a little bit more class. Okay, it's a wrestling reference. Be like school in the summertime, no class. Where'd you get that rule from? Where'd you get that line from? Sounds like a... It sounds like a Mr. T line, like, boy, you're like school in the summertime. Is that more like, oh, that's from Scrubs. I feel like I was just doing more of a, what's his name? Rudy Ray Moore. That was my Rudy Ray Moore impression. You like school in the summertime. Dolomite! Alright, I'm gonna try to do the blast off for you guys, okay? I don't know if okay, so I'm gonna go for it. Okay, guys, get ready. We're gonna see if we can do the blast off. Ah, I failed you guys, I'm sorry. So if you hit, Hookbill for the last hit while he's in the air, Yoshi flies off the top of the screen, lightning fast. tune in tomorrow on RGL for the Rudy Ray Moore Marathon. There's a Rudy Ray Moore biopic that just came out starring Eddie Murphy that I hear is actually really good. If you can trust what those fucks at Red Letter Media say. You saw it the other day? Nice. Yeah, it sounds like it's a really fun movie. So being able to cleanly go through like those green piranha plants is really satisfying. These penguins are known as bumpties, and they are annoying. Go in the pipe! I just tried to down tongue. You can't down tongue in this game, guys. Only up and left and right. Tongue down. Oh my god. Hey, tonguing is a verb. Like in Yoshi's Island, at least. Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I said something weird. I was talking to some friends, not in the retro community, and I said something about... I think they were playing Yoshi or something. Oh, no, actually, it was Super Mario World. They were playing Super Mario World, and it was their first time playing. And I was explaining how in Chocolate, like, it was like... There's a level late in the game, it's like Chocolate Land 5 or something like that, or 6. And, there's Yoshi at the beginning of the stage, and there's an item box, and I said something about tonguing the box, and she was like, that sounds dirty. But you know what? I'm sorry. That tonguing is a verb thanks to Yoshi's Island. Oh, what? I pressed the button, I swear. Alright, we're gonna push the... I don't know. Speedrunners call this, something. This is like the friend snowball or something. I don't know. But we're just gonna use it this time. And we're still not gonna hit the, we're still not gonna hit the checkpoint because, okay, there we go. See? The rest is gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay. So this is probably my least favorite world in the game, probably. Because, like, there's, like, ice and stuff. I think 5-3 is a level that I... Alright, I gotta focus up here, actually. Okay. There's just straight up pit down there. Like, there's nothing to land on down there at all. So that's very dangerous to do. Anyways, what was I saying? Wait, Swift, did you just make a Neopets reference? Oh crap, I looked away, I was reading chat. See, 5-3 sucks, it's a hard level. 5-3 just killed me instantly, that's crazy. Really? Wow. What a reference. That's Neopets? Oh, I fucked up. What? What a save. Okay. Okay, so just for you guys, just for the sake of my sanity, I'm gonna get this safety checkpoint. Okay, so yeah, that's a way I definitely didn't expect to die. Oh, bingo for dying right away. Okay. I'm pretty sure there's a Peach Snowball in Neopets. I don't know. Oh, I'm dead. I thought you could slide under there. Oh, is that derivative of Super Mario Brothers 2? Oh, come on, video game. Okay, we're gonna, you know, we're gonna focus up and play better. Honestly, now it looks like I'm just it looks like I'm dying on purpose to show you guys how much 5-3 is annoying. It probably comes from has its origins in Super Mario Brothers 2 because Peach is slower but safer with her hover. I would put money on it. Okay, there we go. So, I told you guys I haven't played in a while, so, you know, I thought I could do something, but I couldn't. You think you can do these things, Nemo, but you can't! What movie is that a line from? It was a line said by a fish. That's your hint. Little Nemo Adventures in Slumberland. That's a good movie. That's the right movie. Flip says that. Oh, it flips on a fish. Nemo's feeding a fish some candy. And Nemo's like, I'm gonna take your skin, I'm gonna wear it. And they're like, you think you can do these things, Nemo? You guys all have good guesses. I'm starting to forget what the answer is. Oh crap, did I jump too early? Okay, woo! Okay, we made it. We made it through 5-3. Oh my god. Well, we got a fucking bonus, guys. That is bonus game. Let's go, baby. Alright, I'll flip 1 for you, Kong. Dude, the fucking speedrun stats. That was a task maneuver right there. That was literally optimal exiting for the thing. I could have meant immediately to exit and left. Alright, so I know the category says no skips, but I'm gonna try. Wait, no, I'm not gonna try it. Never mind. I was gonna, or no warps. I was gonna try 4-4 warp, maybe 5-4 warp, but that's not worth it because I would definitely just die. Like, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. I'd probably just die. Alright, so, hey guys, what runs are you most looking forward to in this marathon? Have you checked out the schedule? Have you, identified what the most important thing to watch is? Obviously your first choice is Yoshi's Island, but we're already halfway through that one. So, you don't have to reiterate that this is the run that you were most looking forward to in the entire marathon. I can tell you what run I'm looking forward to most. Oh! I'm an idiot. Buenos Bob. Pajama Hero? Pajama Hero's coming? Pajama, 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 pajama! Alright, so this is another long part. There's ways to skip it, but not if you're me. So the run I'm looking forward to most is, I guess it's a little biased because it's a game I'm playing, but I'm really looking forward to Kirby Superstar. Kirby Superstar is a great run, coming up much later in the marathon. You guys are not going to want to miss that one. Oh, this is another waiting game level. It does not count as an auto-scroller. There's about 3 of those in this game. This one I don't count. Bum, 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 bum. City and Bayou Billy, or Bayou Billy. Are those the same game? I didn't know that Bayou Billy was known by another name. Pepsi Man, okay. Yeah, I definitely have. What am I doing? I've definitely tried playing Bayou Billy before. I couldn't beat the first level or whatever, the first screen. I didn't give it that much time, but I was like, what? Possible. Okay. We're almost done with this section. We gotta make sure we pay attention so we don't accidentally die. I've definitely done that before. Or I died on this section because I was reading chat or something. Yeah, okay. The US version's harder? Oh. It's definitely a version I was playing. Alright, this is one of my favorite bosses in the game. This is Sluggy the Unshaven. Well, I'm sure we'll have VODs for you guys. If you missed the run that you really wanted to, then I'm sure we'll have them uploaded somewhere. So, Sluggy the Unshaven, he's a metaphor for love. You know, even through his squishy exterior, he has a heart like all the rest of us, you know? Even though he's like, you know, a jelly monster, and he's a slimy goop, and he is unshaven, you know, still through his squishy, gooey exterior, we can get to his heart. It's really beautiful. Pepsi Man! Even the heart is unshaven, that's right. You know what? Sometimes you have to break your heart in order to open it up for love and acceptance. It's really deep. Uh-oh, am I dead? Nope. Oh. Wait, guys, I swear I know what I'm doing. Before playing this, I looked myself in the mirror and I said, "You've played this game before. Played this game before. You know how to play." Did I swear again? I have a problem. Sometimes I don't realize that Oh, sorry, testing. Okay. I could have sworn. I don't know. Not recently. Okay. I don't know, we could have skipped that or something, I don't know. I don't actually know at all. Vehicle sections are really annoying when you're trying to move fast. So, is everybody looking forward to, Thanksgiving? Coffee sounds pretty good. Yeah, I think Thanksgiving's pretty big in my family. We have like 50 people go to my cousin's house. I mean, it's fun seeing everybody, but at the same time, like, I have literally nothing in common with any of them. So I'm probably just gonna like leave early this year and just go to my mom's house, and that'll be my excuse. Luckily, it's super local for me. It's like literally right down the street. Or it's right down the street from my dad's house. I live somewhere else now, but I'm still local. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave whenever I feel like it, though. Instead of forcing myself to stick around and literally just sit there doing nothing. Dang. You guys are really trying to take advantage of me now. Now you're really trying to take advantage of me, Ant. Alright, so yeah, here's another freaking auto-scroller, guys. Really, really fun. Okay, the best part of every video game. Okay. We didn't die. We didn't die. Alright, so we're approaching the end of World 5, going into World 6, the final world. Hopefully this Yoshi's Island run was good. Was as good for you as it was for me? I don't remember where I want to go here. I'm just gonna hope I didn't do a dumb. I don't think I did. Okay, there we go. We didn't do a dumb. Do we have any fishing games in this marathon? I was thinking. I did mention how fishing games would totally be acceptable for the marathon theme. Oh, there we go. That's another scary level that I could totally mess up real bad. That's where you are a fish. Oh. Here it is. Here is Raphael the Raven. We're gonna be seeing him at the end of the level. Spoilers, I know. Somebody feed that kid. Oh, jeez. Anybody watch any good anime recently? Where's my weebs at? It wouldn't be a 2woGood game if I didn't talk about random anime stuff. I mean, random weird stuff, guys. I still have to watch. I have to finish Steven Universe. I have like the final episodes to watch. That's definitely an amazing show. Oh, huh. I'm crazy. Was that Bakugo? Cute. I have not watched any of the new season of My Hero Academia. I've just been watching One Piece recently. I'm still like 250 episodes behind. But that's a really good number, honestly. I don't really watch a lot of things. Like, I'm usually like gaming when I have the option, you know? Like, when I have free time, I don't usually watch things. Oh, you jerk. Oh, no, I'm the jerk. Oh, come on. There we go. Next snap when you heard anime. Anime? Concakes has been watching a lot of fan service animes. He tells me all about them. But One Piece though, guys? Come on. Ain't nothing better. Nausicaa. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any Miyazaki film. catch up a year in 5 episodes? In what? Wait, One Piece? Up a year in 5 episodes? What the fuck do you mean? Yeah, I don't understand the way that your sentence is phrased. And literally catch up a year. Sounds like something a hater would say, Shema. My brothers love Naruto, and like I liked when the big three were shown on Toonami and stuff. Like, you know, I liked them all. Even like the One Piece 4 Kids stuff. It's really funny how like even though that was my first exposure to it, I still like love One Piece like so much. And it's like I don't know if I'll ever catch up on like Naruto and Bleach though. Yeah, that's what everybody thinks about Bleach there. Okay, we didn't die. We didn't die at the end. That's good. See, I have to, like... First of all, One Piece filler is good compared to other fillers. And they're short. Besides, like, you know, like, episode roll filler. I feel like they just need to make, like, a One Piece Kai or whatever. Remember, like, when Dragon Ball Z Kai came out and, it cut out all the, like, reaction shots and stuff? And, like, Dragon Ball Z Kai is, like, fantastic. It wraps up Frieza in, like, 13 episodes instead of, like, 60 in the original anime. I just think somebody just needs to make a... I heard that there is, like, a cut that, like, a fan cut for One Piece or whatever that, like, cuts out, like, parts of episodes and stuff, but... That sounds like shit. I don't, like... At least One Piece filler, it feels like One Piece. Like, the filler, like, the mini filler arcs. The filler arcs are only, like, 5 to 3 episodes, though, so it's, like... Compared to, like, Naruto having, like, fucking, like, 30 episode fillers. Full actual arc lengths. And also their fillers feeling like trash. Have you watched One Piece in the last year? No. Oh, I'm catching up now. Like... I'm on Dressrosa right now. Like, I know most of the things that happen. I've avoided, the most recent stuff. Like, most of Whole Cake, and also, like, I don't know anything about Wano yet, which is good. I mean, how much do you skip? I don't skip anything. I've skipped 2 episodes, and they were the Toriko crossovers. That were, like, 2 parts, and I had to watch, like watching an episode of Toriko. Like, I don't give a fuck. The most recent filler arc from One Piece was really stupid, though. Like, I thought it was, like, dumb as hell. It's about, like, this pet tamer guy. I can't bring myself to skip it. Even though I'm not caught up and stuff, One Piece is like literally like one of my favorite things ever. So like I can't bring myself to skip anything, basically. I love it too much. But yeah, here's the fuzzies. This time we're not gonna touch any fuzzies, guys. Oh. They're really making a liar out of me, aren't they? What? Okay, my flutter got eaten right there. I was holding the jump button. My flutter got eaten by the end of the fuzzy. Like what the? I'm getting fucked by fuzzy. I've screwed by fuzzies today. Ahem. It's like these are things I didn't even know they could do. And they're just messing with me, dog. Dog developer. Okay. Oh crap, what am I doing? I did not want to go up here. Whatever. But yeah, so I'm just a huge One Piece fan. I love all the characters and the adventure. I have a side goal to collect every One Piece video game. But it's really hard to recommend. That's what I always tell people, because like... it is 900 episodes. So I can't just be like, hey people, it's worth it, or whatever. Then like, I also can't recommend like skipping episodes. It's like, I'm just like a fucking, I'm a weeb, I'm a huge fan. Like, I can't be like, hey, yeah, just skip these episodes. I'll have to watch through the entire series again, keeping in mind that I'm looking for skippable episodes. And then I can recommend my catered pick. I don't trust anybody else's picks, you know? Welcome to the King of the Pirates donation stream. Rising Shield Hero. That one's on my list. Dude, I really like fan subs. Fan subs are great because, like, there's a lot of like really annoying things. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, it does. Wait, what am I on? Where am I going? Okay. I'm gonna listen here. We're gonna do an extended flutter. Did I get it? Nope. Okay. There we go. Nice extended flutter up there. Shima's an old school anime watcher. Back then, I just watched whatever was on Toonami. It's never bad to prefer the manga to the anime. I used to only read manga when I was in high school. I don't really think anybody would say, like, in fact, most people are the opposite. They're like, oh, the anime sucks. You have to read the manga. It just makes you sound classier to say you prefer reading it than watching it, you know? And then, like... Alright, well, I messed up this boss fight, but whatever, he's dead now. Why are the fight's over? I didn't have to pick him up before the fight, he would have just went straight to me, but... Oh, I'm sorry, Weapon. I mentioned anime. So like I said, I'm not very good at watching things. I'm always like, I'd rather like play games or whatever most of the time. And then when I do that, I have like YouTube in the background because I don't actually have to pay attention to that. Like I do that for like an anime or like a show that I'm actually watching. But I was thinking recently that I should just watch the subs for series that I've already seen and like want to rewatch. Also, Steven Universe, like I could just watch that in the background because if they're episodes I've already seen, you know. I thought about that. I thought about rewatching the first seasons of My Hero, subtitled while I do other things. Unless watching someone play Kingdom Hearts counts, basically. Anybody here seen Durarara? I've only seen the first series. Yeah, My Hero Academia is the best. It's already the best shonen of all time, and there's only been 2 seasons. Get at me. Durarara has 2 good openings. Okay, so the first opening is insanely good. When they changed the opening, like the second opening for the first series of Durarara, I was like, oh man, like where's my song? But then I just fucking loved both of them so much. I loved the first series of Durarara. I thought it was so great. Now I gotta re-listen to those. What's everybody's favorite One Piece opening, Kappa? Also on Bobo, that's my fucking favorite show. I have to watch that shit. When Bobo was on Toonami, it was probably the best time to be alive. It makes me wonder if the Japanese version of Bobo is worth watching. Because the dub for Bobo is so fucking perfect and fantastic. Even back then, like, this was like way before I was like a fucking weeb. There's a bunch of like super like Japanese like humor jokes and like play on words in Bobo. But even those parts were still funny to me. Did I swear again? See, you guys can just convince me I swore even if I didn't. Alright, so we got a glitch coming up. So this is gonna be we have to jump in the first frame possible here. in order to make the screen not scroll for an auto scroller. So we have to jump in the first frame up here and make sure the screen doesn't scroll. This is taking a lot of tries, but it. Okay, I'm not very good at this. Okay, impossible game. There we go. There we go. So if we don't scroll the screen, then we don't activate the auto scroller. So it's a first frame jump. And now this is supposed to be an auto scroller, but it's not. We can just run through. So there's that trick right there. Oh, that's a lot of flowers. Yes! Nice. Dude, alright, we're on the final stretch here, guys. So coming up next is Sim Anthole. A simulation into the day of the life of Anthole. Spoilers, he's going to be doing a lot of working from home. That's all he does. All he does is work. That's the Sim Anthole. That's what the Sim Anthole video game is like. You're just working the whole time. I always like to hear anime recommendations, but at the same time, I'm just like a slave to One Piece right now. It's like I'll watch 10 episodes a week if I'm lucky. So I mean, I don't have time to watch anything else. Come on, man. There it is. Where am I going? Get up there! So this level is pretty confusing if you don't know your way around it. Okay, on to the second to last level. We're gonna be excessively below estimate. I did start my timer like a minute late, but still. With how poorly I was playing, I thought we'd be a little more approaching the estimate, but so hopefully my friend Anthole is around and aware that I'm a speed demon. I'm a speed god here. Look at 2.5 hour estimate. We're destroying it. Oh, jeepers. Oops, try the stage. Oh, I said no. Okay. I watched Rurouni Kenshin a few years ago. It was still really good. I love it when you guys indulge me when I mention really random like conversation topics and you guys just roll with it. You guys are the best. I actually don't know anything about Ranma 1/2 or whatever the hell it's called. I'll have you guys know. Alright, Baby Mario, hold on. I'm coming for you, don't worry. There's spikes down there though. I don't know if I'm doing it dumb right now. Oh, now I'm doing it very dumb, okay. Saved possibly? Saved possibly? Let's see. Not saved? I'm totally dead? I'm totally dead? Pancakes is gonna be Hokage. He told me that one time. He was like, yo, don't tell anybody. We were talking together, like we were on a video call, and he was like, "Yo, this is embarrassing. I didn't want to show anybody." He pulls out, you know, Village of the Hidden Leaf headband, and he's like, "I have a dream, 2woGood." Guys, I'll have you know, if this was real, I wouldn't have told you guys, okay? Maybe I would have. You know what? No promises, Kong. If you tell me some silly shit like that... And I was like, you know what? He was like, I'm gonna be Hokage. And I was like, you know what, Kong? I believe it! Okay, we're on to the last level. Hopefully Animal's ready. let's be real though, Concakes has no shame. If he tells you something, then it's never in confidence, you know? Concakes will tell you something personally and privately. He'll definitely also tell the entire world when he's drinking 99 bananas. Did I screw myself? I know you do, Concakes. You always you mentioned it when you're drinking 99 bananas. Oh wait, hold on. Have we talked about this? Is 99 bananas banana flavored? I feel like I kind of want to try that. It's like, is it like that fake banana flavor and shit? Like, that sounds pretty, like... I don't know, that sounds interesting to me. Because I know they got like 99 flavored 99. Wait, what did I say this time? Well, because isn't 99 bananas the original 99? Or am I crazy? Oh, I thought it'd be vodka flavored. You ever think about that? Chocolate cakes? Your brand name can be fucking anything, Concakes. You go to Banana Republic, that fucking place doesn't taste like bananas. Even Banana Republic and 99 Restaurant came out with their own fucking vodka drink. Cause it could be vodka! Regular unflavored vodka, Concakes. Cause it's the normal, it's the original brand. Oh, imagine thinking vodka would be tasted like vodka. Get out of here, Concakes. Go watch your fucking baseball. It's too early to be swearing. I feel bad. Sorry, guys. Yeah, like what kind of banana? Even if it's like fake-ass banana. I don't know if it's real-ass banana. Well, does it taste good? I don't know. Oh, it's schnapps? I thought 99 was vodka. Alright, we're in the last level, we're in the last boss. There's a kid in here, we're gonna feed him some, ground pounds. It's bad schnapps. I wonder if any of my liquor stores have 99 bananas. So is schnapps always like fruit flavored or something? Or like, I mean there's peppermint schnapps obviously. That's not a fruit. Sorry guys, he's facing the wrong direction. I knew what you wanted and I still couldn't deliver. What do you okay, so what do you chase 99 bananas with, Kong? Also, is bananas your go-to? Because like there's 99 like watermelon and shit. I know like you said you didn't like that one. Yo, Gara, what's up? Welcome to the marathon. Alright, I just double checked to see if there's any more donations for me to read before my run was over. This song is crazy. Hello, where are the freaking eggs? Video game. I feel like I have never seen scene. I can take that one as well as the sauce. Oh, that was way too low. I think. I'm really bad at this fight. That was way too low. So really? Too high? Go slow! Nope, we got him okay. I'm in the air. That's not gonna fuck me, right? Screw me? Okay. One more text box. There we go. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. Stay tuned for our very own Anthole, playing a game that was made for him. It's a sim Anthole. It sims the life of Ant, and he's going to let us know how realistic it is. I believe it's going to be a blind play. So, stay tuned for the rest of the marathon, guys, because we got good stuff all weekend, going into the wee hours of Monday morning. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream, or my game. A whole lot more stream coming up. And again, get those donations in for Feed the Kids, fighting childhood hunger. So stick with us all weekend. Grab yourself a beverage of choice and some snacks, and you know, don't even sleep. Just watch the marathon the entire weekend. All right, and that's gonna be it for me. I'm signing off. I'll see you guys later. Actually, I'll be playing a game with Concakes in a few hours. So. Take care. I'll see you guys soon.